These are what I'm calling the road tapes. I recorded them while I was driving so they don't have a video, and the audio is kind of funky. A big thanks to my brother for helping to make them usable. Since there is no video, I hope you enjoy this regal looking photo of my dog Nobu. She's a cutie, ain't she? Anyway, here's a road tape for you. Here's some thoughts on leadership and democracy and what exactly we are grasping at that's wrong and what we actually need. Right now, a lot of people seem to want somebody who can just solve it, who themselves has answered all of the questions and can solve it. And while I have, a healthy bit of ego and a lot of confidence that I have come up with a great number of actual solutions, part of why I feel my confidence is that I know that I haven't come up with enough solutions. Even I, in my most arrogant moment, do not believe I can solve everything. In part because what I've learned is not that there's anybody who can solve everything, but rather that together we can solve everything, and that we actually have the answers to most of the problems. None of what I have is a new idea. Everything that I have is something that I came up with by combining a lot of ideas that I had heard into something that I think would work. Most of the time, it's just realizing that in every pocket of America, there's a lot of things that we believe that are wrong, and there's a few that are really right because it's what we actually know. And I've talked before about how everybody's smart in what they know, and everybody's really stupid in what they don't. That's a reality. Me with cars, oh my goodness, right? So bad. Everybody has something they're great at. And by traveling the country as much as I've been able to do, and by doing what I've done for work, a lot of what I've been able to become is this person who can draw out the best from every pocket of America. And that is what I want to talk about for leadership in a democracy and in our country. The mistake we're making is thinking that there's one person who themselves can fix it. But what we should be looking for is that person we trust, not to represent any one idea, but to represent the collective ideas, to help us work together as a people. The person we need is not the person we trust to solve it, but the person we trust to help us to solve it. And what that looks like is them facilitating national conversation, them guiding and directing our own discovery, right? Us working together to come up with what we want to do, and them helping us to have our own differences in what we do. If you're a rural community, you should not look like an urban one. And if you're a rural tourist community, you shouldn't look like a rural farming community. You should be coming up with what your community looks like, and we need a leader who's capable of helping us to accomplish that by helping us to tap into all of the values of America. And it stinks that our Congress isn't doing this. It stinks that our states aren't doing this, but that's what we have to get back to. We have to restore the local identities that drive up this sort of government, where it's the best ideas that you all have together. Thanks for listening to this road tape. For more insights into how we can save the Republic, get rid of the corruption in our system, and fix the Wyoming economy, please check out our other videos here on YouTube, or visit our website at dinowyo.com. We want to hear from you, so be sure to comment or email us directly if you're interested in sharing an opinion or getting involved with the Dino movement.